We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors,
and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors,
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we
are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday.
And we are
obsessively,
relentlessly
at your service.
For 75 years, Holt service trucks have hit the streets of central Iowa to help customers in need. It might be for plumbing, heating, cooling, a water heater, or the usual repairs and maintenance. We've done that with quality work from quality employees who bring passion and personality to the job. That's the Holt difference. It gives me great pride to see how our company has grown from the seeds of success my grandfather planted in 1947. That's why more and more central Iowans are saying, let Holt handle that.
Good evening and welcome to Valley Stadium in West Des Moines, where the Valley Tigers taking on the Johnston Dragons tonight in Class 3A state soccer action here tonight, and a couple of teams who come into this matchup getting a boost in their ratings with the new ratings coming out from Iowa High School Girls Athletic Union today, and it'll be number 2 Valley taking on number 4 Johnston, and kind of a cool night here. It was about 54 degrees, probably going to get a little cooler as the sun goes down. You can see the shadows kind of coming over the stadium right now as the sun's setting here to the west behind us, and it will cool off. The wind is, well, the flags aren't fluttering quite as much as they were, but it's been kind of gusty the whole time here since I got here about an hour or so ago, and it's looking like, well, what is it, 49 now with a 23 mile per hour west-northwest wind. So that could have an impact tonight on some of those balls and some gusts at 11 miles an hour. So depending on where you're at on the field, you're going to have to keep the ball low. And then in some cases, you may drive it up and it'll push down into the net. So it could work to the benefit of you if you're going into the wind here tonight. Well, let's take a break. We'll come back and we'll look a little bit more at these two teams facing off here tonight in the top 10 matchup, girls soccer on CISN.TV.
All love a good win, however small or ordinary. Losing track of time, finding yourself with a few extra dollars in your pocket, soaking up the perfect Iowa day. These are the everyday delights and small victories that make us smile. These are the moments that connect us all as Iowans. And these are the moments that, more often than not, start with Iowa's farm families and the corn they're growing. Because when corn grows Iowa, Iowans win.
Ever have one of those awkward moments when a business disappointed you? You got ripped off? Didn't get what you expected? The Better Business Bureau can help you avoid these uncomfortable situations. BBB accredited businesses are honest, ethical, and reviewed annually by the BBB. Don't experience another awkward moment with a bad business. Trust the ones that operate with integrity. Look for the BBB seal. It's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and you've probably noticed there's shortages on most everything in the market today. Well, Heat and Glow has helped us out this year, and they are focusing their energy on their gas fireplace inserts. So if you've got a drafty old wood-burning fireplace and you want to get it retrofitted into a beautiful, high-efficient gas fireplace, come see us. We will have product to sell you. Heat and Glow gas fireplace insert from Fireplace Superstore, 109th and Douglas in Urbandale, just west of Homemakers.
DeArmond certified used vehicles aren't the same as the rest.
Every DeArmond certified vehicle receives a 175-point inspection and comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, a 2-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and DeArmond Care. Wheel, dent, windshield repair, repel paint and windshield protection, and a full tank of fuel.
Buy with confidence, knowing you made a wise decision with DeArmond Certified.
Find DeArmond certified used vehicles at DeArmondAuto.com.
Here at West Des Moines Valley Stadium, as we get ready for girls soccer tonight. The Valley Tigers hosting the Johnston Dragons in soccer, and let's take a look at these two teams. I mentioned the state rankings. Valley moved up to number 2 from number 4, and Johnston moved up from number 7 to number 4 with the new rankings out today. Goals scored, Valley is more than double the goals scored Johnston here so far on the season, 17-8, and goals allowed just fairly close there. 3 more goals allowed by Johnston, a 36.8% shots on goal percentage, 21% for Valley, and then the save percentage, both pretty close there in goal, 88.1 to 85.7 for Johnson there. You see there 3-3, Valley at 5-1. They did play 2 teams similar. Johnston lost to Waukee Northwest 2-1. Valley lost to Waukee Northwest 3-0. Valley beat Urbandale 5-1, and Johnston beat them 3-1. So a little comparative score. The last game was a 1-0 win for Johnston over Valley. Isabel Balsley, the junior, is the one to watch. Their leading goal scorer so far in the season, 71.4% shots on goal. Is fast facts about the Dragons there. And for the Tigers, their leading goal scorer is Rachel Hansen. She's also a junior. Their player to watch, and she's got 5 goals. So the thing then, after that, you go down and you have Allison Hoffa with 3, Zoe Fanter and Grace Olson with 2. So the number of goals you mentioned almost double for Valley. So, and then that last game win was a 5-1 win over Urbandale. So early in the season still here for these two teams, and you know, Valley and Johnson built some pretty good rivalries too here in sports through the years. So we'll see how this one plays out as we're just about ready for kickoff, starting lineups, and we'll have those for you coming up after this on CISN.TV.
75 years, Holt service trucks have hit the streets of central Iowa to help customers in need. It might be for plumbing, heating, cooling, a water heater, or the usual repairs and maintenance. We've done that with quality work from quality employees who bring passion and personality to the job. That's the Holt difference. It gives me great pride to see how our company has grown from the seeds of success my grandfather planted in 1947. That's why more and more central Iowans are saying, let Holt handle that.
Do you know what the best part about being a dog is? You can hear disaster before it even happens. You know what they say about disaster. Sometimes it can inspire a symphony. An honest day's work deserves an honest day's treat.
No extra charge.
And that is why we choose Honest Wrenches. No extra charge. And it's how service should be.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and you've probably noticed there's shortages on most everything in the market today. Well, Heat and Glow has helped us out this year, and they are focusing their energy on their gas fireplace inserts. So if you've got a
Here at West Des Moines Valley, Tigers getting ready to take on the Johnston Dragons in girls soccer. And we're going to have the starting lineups for you here in just a second. As a chilly night tonight. It's 54, but chilly. Normally you say 54 this time of year. It's not too bad, but with the wind out there. We see the officials lined up and ready to go. in the long sleeves tonight. Still got the shorts on, though. As one of those things, too, as a player and even as official, if you're moving out there, it doesn't feel as bad. Parents, fans sitting in the stands, that's where you get a little chillier. And even on the far side now, the sun going down, so you don't have as much sunshine to warm you up there.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
And
Welcome to Valley Stadium for today's varsity girls CIML soccer match between the Dragons of Johnston High School and Johor Valley Tigers. We congratulate the teams and coaches playing today. This game provides each of us an opportunity to demonstrate how much we appreciate their efforts and dedication. Together, you can all set the standards for good sportsmanship. Let the players play, the coaches coach, and the referees officiate. Fan expectations are to cheer on your school with positivity and encouragement. Restrooms for all fans tonight are on the back side of the brick building by the entrance to the stadium, and concessions are all open on the northwest corner of the facility as well. Now, let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, from the visitors of Johnston. Number 1, Hallie Howe. Number 2, Chloe Liang.
Hallie Howe.
Number 4, Lydia Lu O.
Corey Lang.
Number 7, Isabella Balsley.
Isabella Balsley.
Waverly Zhao. Number 9,
Brandy Wu, Waverly Zhao.
Number 11, Kennedy Gottfredson. Number 14, Terrence Ewan. Number 16, Emma Hansen. And number 0, Meredith Downs.
And Meredith Downs will be the keeper
Johnston's head coach is Eric Schaefer,
here tonight.
assisted by Emily Hinkle, Tyler Lafferty, and Lindsay Criley. And now the starting lineup for your Valley Tigers.
And now for Valley.
Number 1, Lydia Anderson. Number 6, Mallory Goldstein. Number 7, Pepper Earl. Number 9, Allison Hofer. Number 10, Jason Logie. Number 13, Hazel Hall. Number 14, Evelyn Litt. Number 15, Rachel Hansen. Number 18, Zoe Fanter. Number 22, Grace Olson. And number 25, Anna Spoon. Tigers head coach is Ross Chapman, assisted by Adam Nivey, Nate Orts, and
We'll take a break. We'll come back and have the start of the match coming up after this on CISN.TV.
1,300 vehicles on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. If we don't have it, you can build it. Newly expanded service department means we're hiring. See the openings on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. WaukeeChevy.com.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors.
Community protectors.
And clean energy leaders.
We are
Job creators.
Friends and neighbors.
Stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we.
We are so much more.
We are the energy
Behind your everyday.
And we are
Obsessively.
relentlessly.
At your service.
I'm off to college. Oh, rats!
Hi, Joe the car guy with a reminder. Before you send your kids off to school, set up an appointment with Westside Auto. We check everything from tires to belts, fluids, hoses, wipers, and lights. 44 inspection points to help prevent that oh rats moment for your students. Call us today to set up your appointment. We'll have your kids off to school saying,
For the best, head west.
Westside Auto.
Ever have one of those awkward moments when a business disappointed you? You got ripped off? Didn't get what you expected? The Better Business Bureau can help you avoid these uncomfortable situations. BBB accredited businesses are honest, ethical, and reviewed annually by the BBB. Don't experience another awkward moment with a bad business. Trust the ones that operate with integrity. Look for the BBB seal. It's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
We all love a good win, however small or ordinary. Losing track of time, finding yourself with a few extra dollars in your pocket, soaking up the perfect Iowa day. These are the everyday delights and small victories that make us smile These are the moments that connect us all as Iowans. And these are the moments that, more often than not, start with Iowa's farm families and the corn they're growing. Because when corn grows Iowa, Iowans win.
The Valley Tigers and the Johnston Dragons. Number 2 Valley, number 4 Johnston in the newly minted rankings out today as they updated them. Always do that on Thursday. And Johnston in the white will kick off to start the match here. Valley, as you see, in the black and orange uniforms. As the sun's still going down, the lights are coming up, so eventually we'll be under full stadium lights here as Johnston looks to work it up the right side early on. Taken away there by Litt. Now Valley trying to get back, get control. There's Litt again. She'll dump it back to the keeper, Anderson. See her back there in the bright orange jersey. And now up ahead. Good stop now. Trying to get it by the defender, but big battle going on over there. Chloe Lang, the freshman for Johnston. Now back to Valley. She'll shoot it up into the middle. Drop it back. Valley has a runner on the outside. Litt takes it down, crosses it in, and knocked away. Still in play, though. Oh, that went out, and they'll say it'll be a goal kick. And so Valley comes up and attacks early. You're kind of going into the wind a little bit. The wind blowing from the northwest kind of across the field, which would be from the side where you're seeing here up to the top, to the northwest corner there. Valley gets control here, working it over. Now up ahead to Olson. And it'll go out to Valley. It'll be Pepper Earl throwing it in. And Valley shoots it up the middle, but Johnston is right there to knock it away. That was Kennedy Godfredson. And now working up through traffic up ahead. Trying to get it across there, but Valley steps in front. Now battling. Up the left sideline they go. Kicking it in into the middle and just missed in there. Was looking for J.C. Lucky, but couldn't quite connect with her off that wing. That was a good look, though, by Zoe Fanter. Valley trying to keep the pressure on, keep it in their half. There's Johnson. Ballsy turns it, but booted back out of there by Anderson up across the half. Lucky sends it up ahead. Litt. Now taken there by Brandy Vu. That's going to go all the way down and out for a goal kick for the Tigers. Early going here. Oh, kind of a windy night. Ball headed up ahead. Johnston trying to get a handle on it on the far side. Over there is Waverly Zhao. That'll stay with Valley. Valley throws it in. Now trying to play it across. It's intercepted. Johnston trying to gain control here and kind of turn it back around. They go up in the middle, but mishandle a little too much on that one. And trying to turn it is Ava Hall. That'll go out to Johnston. Throw it in for Johnston is Godfredson. Now they come up outside. Turning is Balsley. Now she'll get it back. Dumps it over to Donaldson. And Valley just booms it deep the other way. Now Valley will try to settle it, get control here, and get working. Set it up into the middle there, where Olsen could get a handle on it. Now back, Valley. Lucky trying to work it. And Godfredson will throw it in. Handled by Balsley. Balsley up ahead. Taken away quickly by Valley. Defensive play there by Spain. Now Johnson back over. Gets it by the referee. Kind of got in the way there, trying to move out of the way. You're trying to get in close enough to call it, but not get into play. Sometimes it switches quick and you get caught up. Now back into the middle for Valley. Quickly up ahead. Knocked down there by Emma Hampton. They're trying to get it outside there. Donaldson. But Valley turns it. Valley heading back the other way with it. Lucky's trying to run it down. Now Valley will throw it in. Going down the corner, looking for Lucky. She sends it back through the middle, but nothing there but white shirts. And that's going to ricochet off Valley for a goal kick. And see Meredith Downs there. She's got the, what would you call that? The mint green, aqua green jersey and socks tonight. And a little battle for it there. And they'll call foul on Valley. It'll be free kick Johnston. So their chance to move it back over on their side. Big booming kick. Comes straight up there and over the head of the teammate. Now Valley turns it quickly to go. Sends it up the right side, or left side, excuse me. And Lucky trying to run it down. Still battling over there. Lucky keeps it alive, back in. Now up top. And knocked out of there by the defender. Lucky going back with it. And that'll be a goal kick. So we're seeing Valley attack quickly when they get in there. Valley running it down. Stomping it there is Lit. She'll drop it back. Ahead to Lucky. Drop it back as Valley just passing it nicely. They switch fields, passing it right through there, now into the middle. Turn, a little mishandle there, but right back with it. And up ahead, Valley doing a good job passing right now through that defense. They have a couple players on the left. They go into the middle. Now send it wide outside. Breaking down quick. Crossed, and the keeper was right there and a defender. Stop that play. But here's Litt. She tried to get the pass off, and it goes into the defender. Now Johnston will try to turn and burn, but they can't. It's taken away there by Hall. Valley turn it back on. Over to Litt. Litt gets it inside. Johnston looking over for Balsley. Spain protects it as it gets back to the keeper. She quickly rolls it back out, and Valley's going to take off the other way. Up the sideline to Litt. Litt looks up ahead. They're filling lanes nicely here. Valley is. Set it outside. Lucky trying to run it down. Sends it across. Stop. Can she turn? Can't quite turn. Two defenders behind her. They bracket her well. And nice little turn on that shot, but it was right at the keeper, going for the corner there. But nice attempt. And fortunately, Downs was ready. Didn't catch her off guard with that. Kind of over the shoulder shot. And Valley just getting to the ball and passed it quickly now. Very skilled on the passing game early for them. Here they come again. Going outside. Can she run it down? Does. Keeps it going in there, but there's isn't a dark shirt in there to pick it up. But Valley keeps making their runs. This one out, and Donaldson tried to turn it. And Balsley tried to get a handle on it, but it's knocked out to Valley. Good header up through. Now here comes Valley again. Spreading out. Take it outside. Now back into the middle. Quick shot off the pass, and that's going to go way wide. Really couldn't get in there on it. And Kaylee Elia in for Johnston. Here's Valley with it again. Drop it back. Looped it up there, looking for her teammate inside, and there's a push called against Valley. Tigers are keeping the pressure on. First to the ball here again. Johnson, they try to go clear cross and knocked down by Spain. Back in the middle there. Up ahead, Johnston with it. Valley forces the ball out. Now we'll have a substitution here for Valley. That'll be Finley Rivera in for the Tigers. As they throw it in. They had Valley trying to clamp down on it. Rivera out there. And that'll be the first corner of the night for Valley. And the Tigers will take it from the far side. Here we go. Right across. Headed and right to the keeper. Spain got the head on it off the lucky kick. Got a header, but right into the keeper's hands. Knocked down. Johnston. Johnston has had trouble penetrating through that defense. The back. Now turn around the other way. Cuts it back inside. Cuts it back again. And at the last second, knocked away by the defender back there, Smith. But a little one-on-one there for a minute. And now Spain stops it, moves it ahead. Now she comes back to it and gets it again. Valley just being quicker to the ball right now. They'll turn it. And take it away by the defender on the far side. Good job over there. Back around, but taken by Valley again. Johnston just having a hard time keeping control, getting it back into their half. Spain dumps it up ahead. Then outside the Fanter. Now Litt. Litt trying to get to it. And we'll have a substitution for Valley. Number 3, Ava Stemler, coming in. And Litt will throw it in. Throws it in, gets it back. Litt going through the middle, almost sneaks through there. And a shot high. The second timer high by Valley. Over the top there. You see the replay here. Came in and just got the foot under it. Rachel Hansen turning on that one. And now Johnston finally moving it up the field a little bit, gets some penetration. Spain comes back in, knocks it away. Knocked down again. Trying to get in there to Balsley. And now here's Valley. They're going to counter. Well, they slowed it down. Looked like they're going to turn and burn there, but had to slow it down a little bit. Now the defense comes back with it. Yang. Valley on the outside looking to move it up. Big kick up ahead by Stemler. And the defense is just going to try to clear that out if they can. But Fanter had other ideas. Here's Valley. Shot right, bounces right into the chest there of the keeper, Meredith Downs. An easy one for her. Yeah, it was a handball, yep. Tried to kind of get the arm down, but the arm was out too far and it caught under that arm. And that's a classic definition when your arms are out, not in a normal running position, and you trap that ball. That's when you get the handball. A big kick off the free kick up ahead. Valley again. Try to turn it. They don't waste any time moving it back upfield. And went out to Johnston on the far side. They'll get the throw here. We're kind of in between that stadium lights taking over and the sun going down behind us here. That one goes back out to Johnston. Try to dump it up in there. I'll turn it. She's got time there. Brandy Vu trying to get it around. Got 4 back for Valley defensively. Now up the sideline. Quick kick up ahead, a little bit too far there. But that's what Valley's been doing, is just attacking and moving it up there. They'll throw it in here now from just across the half. Take it back to the center and drop it back. Spain shoots it up ahead. Halfway through the first half now, no score. Turn, there's a long shot, but that's gonna dribble in there with nothing going on. She thought one of her teammates might be gonna make a run there into the open spot, but nobody ran with it. Now Valley knocks it down again. And then there's a little push called defensively by Valley. And the free kick will go back the other way. Eva Hall called. Now Johnston, Chance Balsley with it. One-on-one there, trying to get up the sideline, and it's knocked away. And Litt said, hey, that one off of her, it's ours, and the center referee agreed. The linesman on the side, he was kind of head up the sideline looking back, and he thought, but that's why you work together as a crew. Now Quick trying to sneak it through over there to Leah, but not going to get it. Now here's Valley. Push up the sideline. On the run again. Going on in. With it is Fanter. Fanter. And that'll be a goal kick. So Valley keeping the pressure on, and now we have several subs here. Taylor Donaldson back in. Molly Trakta back in for Johnston. And we'll try to catch up on who's in for Valley here in a second. And working it again is Valley. Long shot again into the keeper. Keep shooting that though, you never know. They just aren't getting anybody up ahead though on those, so if there is like a miss or a misstep by the keeper, we go back across and they got to come back and get it. Does Aaliyah. Now up ahead, Balsley. She goes across the goal. Oh, good job by the defender to step in there and knock that out of the way. As that was looking like it could be trouble. But Pepper Earl looks like stepped in and knocked it away. That was one of the first good chances Johnson's had in front of the Valley net. The Valley knocks it down again. Spain, she goes up ahead. And a push should be called on Johnston. Valley player goes down and is still down. Now getting up slowly. Walking it off. It'll be a free kick for Valley. Boomy kick into the middle, rattles around, got another foot on it, but goes wide. there. As Hansen tried to put it in. Definitely, you look at time of possession in their half, it's been Valley so far here as we approach the 15-minute mark in the first half. No score. Now Valley again on the attack. Up through the middle behind. Passes behind, but Valley's right there to follow up. And they've kept at it. Emma Hampton, though, back there defensively, cleans it up. But knocked down again by Litt. And they'll drop it back. And then Spain comes up on the attack. She dribbles right through. Now goes in, trying to get it into the middle. But the defender was there, Boo. And now Valley again. The Tigers just keep pressuring here. Get it outside, and there's a rare miss pass as they're trying to take it up the field. That time got by Litt. Valley, see there, come right up pressuring that ball. Almost win it back and do win it back. Going up the side is Lucky. Lucky stops it. Lucky now cuts it back in. Left foot into the middle. Knocked down by the defender. Valley again. Emma Hampton has been busy back there for Johnston. There she boots it up ahead. There's Balsley there, but they can't get it to her. Valley knocks it down. Now they'll go back over. Tigers just keeping the pressure on. And that one goes out to Valley. And now back to Johnston again for the throw. Go up the sideline, rattling around there. Is Trocta trying to get it. Valley gets possession. Up the right side, and the clear, but it goes out. Can't get to it. It'll be a goal kick. But again, Valley keeping it on their half. And every time they get a chance, they're attacking toward that goal. Again, they come up. And that'll go out. Valley, Litt will come over. And a couple subs for Valley. We'll have Grace Olson back in and Zoe Fanter back in. For the Tigers. No score here. 12 minutes to play, first half. A lot of play in this half for the Tigers. That one sneaks through. Again, with nobody up front. They've had some close shots, a lot of long shots they've taken that really haven't paid off. And they haven't had anybody up there to either get the rebound or hope that the keeper could make a play on it. Or miss it, I mean, and get back to it. Now battle on the far side for possession. As Ling battling there, and now Johnston gets it back. Johnston drops it over in the middle. Hampton runs that defense in the middle there. Made a couple good plays early on. Now here comes Valley back again the other way with it. Trying to sneak it through the defense, but the keeper comes up again, Downs. So far, she's been able to see through there. Good header, first to the ball by Valley. Just some good passing. They got Litt up here on the left side. They'll get it to her. Litt will turn it. Now back inside. To the outside, back inside again. There's a shot that's going to go wide. By Valley. That was Finley Rivera. 10 minutes to play, first half. Valley been playing it on their half for a lot of this. There's a quick shot. Oh, that time. Downs had to go down and it dribbles out, but plenty of time. Again, not a close enough follow up to get a second rebound shot on it. But she did have to go down with that one as it had enough mustard on it. She was thinking it could get by there. But back inside, oh, nice job to stop that ball with her foot. Now leaves it up ahead and just a little bit too long there. But you got to wonder how long it is before Valley's going to connect on one of these here. As looking for Finley Rivera. You saw there. And again, oh, headed through there. Or might have been off the chest, and it goes, they're going to say it's a corner. They're arguing, Johnston is, that it was a goal kick, but it'll be the second corner of the match here for Valley. Valley sets it up. Swinging out a little bit and comes down. Goal! And I think that was Fanter. Let's see the replay here. On the corner kick. See, it swings out a little bit, dropped down, kept alive, and then boom. So Valley gets on the board first here. And now Johnston. A little more urgency here with down, but they just have not been able to get through that defense past Valley. Valley again. Handle it here. Valley would like nothing more than to add another one here before the half is out. Over to Litt. Litt back into the middle. To Lucky. Litt again. There's Lucky. Turns. Shines it. Oh! Leaping grab by the keeper off the Lucky shot. Not so lucky. Downs goes high and high points and brings it down. What a save by Downs. And she just hammered that. It was rising. And who knows if it was going to drop back in under the crossbar, but you can't take that for granted. But she went up, stretched out as far as she could. Now here's Valley back at it. This one right into the gut there. And Valley just keeping the pressure on. Trying to turn it again. That's what happens too. You score a goal and everybody gets the fever. Right up ahead. Into the middle. Oh, that kind of ricocheted off her own teammate that time, I think. As everybody was running in toward the ball. It will be another corner, though. Take a quick look at that one. Yeah, this kind of off the defender, but there was a little bit of a jumble up in there. Here's the corner kick once again, the third corner. That one swings out, still there. Johnston trying to clear it away. This time they do without damage. Taken away by Valley. A good defensive play there by Johnston. Johnston's not been able to. Valley's just catch and pass real quick here. Now they come back on the fast break the other way. They'll send it out wide. And some good passing to find the open teammate. They keep it alive again. Turn it. There is Olsen. And that will come out wide and go out for a goal kick. And let's see, that will be Finley Rivera in for Valley, as well as Ava Stemler in for Valley. Can Johnston get something going here in the last 4 minutes and even it up before the half? Keeper comes out, booms it deep. Lucky came running in there, but couldn't get to it. Stemler. Well, they just turn around, looking for somebody to pass to. Get it to Litt. Litt sends it across the middle. Goal! And there you see it right across the middle and dumps it in there. Is that Rivera? Trying to figure that out for you here. And there's tackled the foul on Valley. Valley up 2-0 here. Just on some nice passing. And now Valley again. Coming back. Far side, knocked down. He sent it over. Spain keeps it into the middle. And this time Johnston gets a handle on it, but they pass it out. It's quickly taken back. Now up in the middle. Trying to get something turn and go. Balsley. And they'll send it out coming up on the 2-minute mark here. Johnston like to score in these final minute 40. At least have it here going into half. Up ahead, Valley right there. Excuse me. And it'll be Valley's throw. Or no, Valley's kick. I think they said offside there. Yep. He's got the left arm up. That indicates it was offside and they get the kick there. Wellesley knocks it down. She gets it back. She's held kind of silent here. Excuse me, that was food. And that will go out for the first corner of the night for Johnston. Valley scored their first goal off the corner. Now chance for Johnston with the set piece here. There's the clock ticking at 30 seconds. Valley packed inside there. Here's the kick right through. Shot is high and over the net and through the football goalposts. No points for that. And clock will wind down. And that'll do it. For the first half, the Tigers scored 2 goals here in the first half to take a 2-0 lead into halftime. We'll take a break, come back, and talk a little bit more about that first half coming up after this on CISN.TV.
All love a good win, however small or ordinary. Losing track of time, finding yourself with a few extra dollars in your pocket, soaking up the perfect Iowa day. These are the everyday delights and small victories that make us smile. These are the moments that connect us all as Iowans. And these are the moments that, more often than not, start with Iowa's farm families and the corn they're growing. Because when corn grows Iowa, Iowans win.
Ever have one of those awkward moments when a business disappointed you? You got ripped off? Didn't get what you expected? The Better Business Bureau can help you avoid these uncomfortable situations. BBB accredited businesses are honest, ethical, and reviewed annually by the BBB. Don't experience another awkward moment with a bad business. Trust the ones that operate with integrity. Look for the BBB seal. It's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and you've probably noticed there's shortages on most everything in the market today. Well, Heat and Glow has helped us out this year, and they are focusing their energy on their gas fireplace inserts. So if you've got a drafty old wood-burning fireplace and you want to get it retrofitted into a beautiful, high-efficient gas fireplace, come see us. We will have product to sell you.
Heat and Glow gas fireplace insert from Fireplace Superstore, 109th and Douglas in Urbandale, just west of Homeacres.
DeArmond certified used vehicles aren't the same as the rest.
Every DeArmond certified vehicle receives a 175-point inspection and comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, a 2-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and DeArmond Care. Wheel, dent, windshield repair, repel paint and windshield protection, and a full tank of fuel.
Buy with confidence, knowing you made a wise decision with DeArmond certified.
Find DeArmond certified used vehicles at DeArmondAuto.com.
Here at Valley at halftime, the Valley girls leading Johnston 2-0. And Dar Danielson with you as Valley kept the pressure on throughout that first half and then finally able to get the goals, a couple goals there, and take the lead in this one. So Finley Rivera, okay, that's what I thought it was, got that second goal. And Randy, our cameraman, helping us out there. But do we have replays? We want to check those out, or we'll take a break and come back and do that? Okay, we'll do that here. We'll take a break. We'll come back, and then we'll check out the replays of the 2 goals here coming up on CISN.TV.
1,300 vehicles on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. If we don't have it, you can build it. Newly expanded service department means we're hiring. See the openings on WaukeeChevy.com. Schottenkirk Chevy Waukee. WaukeeChevy.com.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors,
and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors,
stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we.
We are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday.
And we are
obsessively,
relentlessly
at your service.
I'm off to college. Oh, rats!
Hi, Joe the Car Guy with a reminder. Before you send your kids off to school, set up an appointment with Westside Auto. We check everything from tires to belts, fluids, hoses, wipers, and lights. 44 inspection points to help prevent that oh rats moment for your students. Call us today to set up your appointment. We'll have your kids off to school saying,
For the best, head west.
Westside Auto.
Ever have one of those awkward moments when a business disappointed you? You got ripped off? Didn't get what you expected? The Better Business Bureau can help you avoid these uncomfortable situations. BBB accredited businesses are honest, ethical, and reviewed annually by the BBB. Don't experience another awkward moment with a bad business. Trust the ones that operate with integrity. Look for the BBB seal. It's the sign of a better business. And find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
We all love a good win, however small or ordinary. Losing track of time, finding yourself with a few extra dollars in your pocket, soaking up the perfect Iowa day. These are the everyday delights and small victories that make us smile. These are the moments that connect us all as Iowans. And these are the moments that, more often than not, start with Iowa's farm families and the corn they're growing. Because when corn grows Iowa, Iowans win.
Here at Valley Stadium in West Des Moines, Dar Danielson with you as you see the halftime score. Valley scoring 2 goals in the first half. And they put the pressure on, quite a bit of action early on. Let's take a look at it. Johnston did have 1 run in. Balsley, it came across the middle there, but it was knocked away by the defender. And that was Pepper Earl. Then here is the first goal that was put in by Zoe Fanter. And then here's a high shot that was heading for the right corner. Great save by Meredith Downs. But then a little bit later, they come across there and dumped in by Rivera with 3:40. The first goal came with 8:14 to play in the first half. And then there's that corner where they had a chance to cut it in half right before the half, but it went a little high there for Johnston. So a lot of action toward the final minutes there. And then 3:45 to go. Rivera, that second goal that gave Valley the 2-0 lead here. And goals have been a little bit of an issue getting scoring for Johnston. And as I mentioned in the pregame, 17-8 goals. Valley, they've scored a lot of goals so far this season. Right now up 2-0. So Johnston has some work to do here coming out of the half. And Valley kept mentioning it. They kept the pressure on in their half in front of the goal quite a bit. It was just a matter of time before they found that weak spot or the passing. And you got to credit them quite a bit too for moving that ball quickly and getting it to the feet of their teammate and then following up, because they did a lot of that. And as you saw, Downs with that one that was heading toward the right upper, if she doesn't go out and extend out, it could easily be a 3-0 match here with Valley up here at the halftime break. And we'll see what Johnston has put together. If they can get something going, they've had trouble getting it up ahead and moving it, and then when they get it up there, that back four defensively has been pretty tough. And also back there, Anna Spain, she's been one of them that's kind of helping out with the defense. And we saw a big play there by Pepper Earl to knock that one away on one of their full chances. So we'll take another break here. We'll come back. Should be about ready for the start of the second half on CISN.TV.
75 years, Holt Service Trucks have hit the streets of central Iowa to help customers in need. It might be for plumbing, heating, cooling, a water heater, or the usual repairs and maintenance. We've done that with quality work from quality employees who bring passion and personality to the job. That's the Holt difference. It gives me great pride to see how our company has grown from the seeds of success my grandfather planted in 1947. That's why more and more central Iowans are saying, let Holt handle that.
Do you know what the best part about being a dog is? You can hear disaster before it even happens. You know what they say about disaster. Sometimes it can inspire a symphony. An honest day's work deserves an honest day's treat.
No extra charge.
And that is why we choose Honest Wrenches. No extra charge. And it's how service should be.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and you've probably noticed there's shortages on most everything in the market today. Well, Heat and Glow has helped us out this year, and they are focusing their energy on their gas fireplace inserts. So if you've got a drafty old wood-burning fireplace and you want to get it retrofitted into a beautiful, high-efficient gas fireplace, come see us. We will have product to sell you.
Heat and Glow gas fireplace insert from Fireplace Superstore. 109th and Douglas at Urbandale, just west of Homeacres.
DeArmond certified used vehicles aren't the same as the rest.
Every DeArmond certified vehicle receives a 175-point inspection and comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, a 2-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and DeArmond Care. Wheel, dent, windshield repair, repel paint and windshield protection, and a full tank of fuel.
Buy with confidence, knowing you made a wise decision with DeArmond certified.
Find DeArmond certified used vehicles at DeArmondFord.com.
Here at Valley Stadium, getting ready to kick off the second half. The Tigers take a 2-0 lead into halftime and come out and against Johnston. Valley up to number 2 in the rankings, just out today. Johnston moved up from 7 to 4 in the rankings, and they've got a little work to do here now. Let's see if they come out early and try to make a big push to get right back in this matchup, as you got a lot of credit goes to Valley, though, with their passing and the way they've been moving that ball around. And now the center referee gives another loud blow on the whistle. I mean, come on, let's go. And as it does seem like it's 46, it has cooled off a little bit. It was, 54 when we went on the air to start. And you see there the weather, and the wind 7 miles an hour. That's died down a little bit. In fact, the flags up in the northeast corner there are kind of laying down now. So the wind hasn't been as much a factor as I thought it might be as the Valley kicks it off here to start the second half. It looked like early on with those gusts it was going to be a big problem, but so far it has not appeared to be an issue. But of course, again, these players know how to get low on the ball and drive it in there, and that's what you got to do. Here's Johnston in the white, Valley in the dark, the black and orange uniforms here. They're going left to right on your screen. Johnston will be going right to left. They drop it back here, trying to get it through, and then the keeper has to come up downs and handle that. And Johnston has just been having trouble getting the ball up ahead and getting any attack going up front, because Valley has kept them pinned in on their half for most of the, well, they did most of the first half. Well, now they're starting out here in the second half with it. And here we go. Johnston up ahead. Spain right back there on it, and she'll turn it back the other way. Now Valley tries to get control with Johnston for a second, had it. Now here comes Valley up the other way, streaking up the right sideline. On the run, trying to run it down. And she does, is Hanson. And you've had Hanson, Fanter, and Lucky up front for Valley, and they've been doing a lot of passing. There's knocked out by Hall. And this one goes off of Johnston back to Valley. And once again back to Valley. And official says, nope, you're on the other side of the half line. And he says, get back again. They always like to cheat. Give them an inch, they'll take 3 yards. Having refereed soccer, I know how that works. They always looking for a little advantage there, but that time the center referee made her get back a couple times. And now, ooh, right up in the face there of the Valley player, but they keep it alive and send it across the field. Lit over there with it. She takes it down toward the left side. Now tries to come back across the middle. It sneaks through there, still out there, pounded through, and they got a hand on it. It just saved it. Did the keeper Downs, as that'll be a corner kick, but man, nice cross field kick there. You see, here it comes. And Downs just got that, could likely catch the pole. Here it comes back in. I think that was Fanter who kicked that one. Now Valley back on the attack again, and then a whistle blown, and it'll be free kick for Johnston. But that's the second big save that Downs made. We showed you the other one where she went high up toward the left corner and got the ball there. She dove and knocked it off. Not saying it would have been a goal, but man, it was angling in like it could have hit off that post and went right in. Here's Valley getting control back once again. And that's been an issue for Johnston, just trying to get control of the balls. Valley's been done so well in keeping their shape and moving the ball around. One touch and getting rid of it. And if they do pass it, it looks like they're passing it to somebody. They're not just, out into space. They're getting it to a teammate. Here again, looking up the sideline. Now looking to go through again. On the run. This time we're back to the keeper. A little bit too much on it that time. Big booming kick by Downs. And Johnston wrestling, trying to get control back. They go up outside. This time they get by the defense a little bit. But, that'll go out. That'll be corner for Johnston. Just their second corner of the match, the first one here in the second half. Here we go. This one kind of swinging in and behind the goal, so got to get it somewhere in front of the net so somebody can get a head or a foot on it, but that time it was an in-swinger that swung way too far yet. And here comes Valley again. Setting up, but knocked away by Howe. And Valley on the move. The lane outside. They little behind her that time. Didn't get the pass up there as Fanter was looking to go. And that on the season, that was Fanter's third goal. And Rivera, that was her second. Those 2 goals here tonight. Liang spins it out there, but now back over Panther. Drives it to the middle. Kept alive at the feet, and that's going to go high. Got it down, and Grace Olson just got a little too much under it. And Johnston back in action again. And it's got to be cold if you're sitting on those aluminum seats out there tonight. It's a little cold up here. And we don't have quite the wind. They say play on. And that was taken away by Johnston. Liang. Now they try to turn it. Donaldson. Knocked down Spain. Shoots it in there. We'll drop it back, and now I think she thought there was going to be a run up, but nobody ran in and just up over the top right to the keeper. That time a little miscommunication. Is Valley. Shoots it up ahead. And turn it down, so pick it up. Battle for it over there, Johnston. Again, just trouble getting it across the half and even a chance to attack the goal here. Valley just all over. Come out on the edge to Fanter, now back. Fanter switches inside a little bit. Now stepping in is Liang for Johnston, but Valley right back again. And there's a push, a foul there. As Hansen went down, she'll get the free kick here. A deep one, but a chance to push it up ahead. 10 minutes into the second half here for Valley. A good kick driven up into the middle, headed back out by Johnston. Well, they clear it outside. Trying to run it down and turn it. They do. Good kick there, but it goes a little high. And Earl back there to knock it up ahead. Valley's just continually work that. Now race to it, and she's going to shield her off, and the keeper will get to it. As Taryn Thielen shielded Valley away. There's Pepper Earl trying to turn it around here. Gets it outside. Fanter. Fanter's pulled down. There'll be a free kick for Valley. This time about 40 yards away. And got a ball from the far side coming in, one from this side. But they'll just dump it outside. Pepper Earl now. She'll take it down the sideline, then look to bring it back. It's run into there, and it'll be a goal kick. So good defending that time by Johnson. Didn't let that develop at all. Back in for Johnston is Kaylee Aaliyah and Kate Strickler for the Dragons. Trying to find a combination where they can get the ball moving. It's this tough Valley defense. Wellesley came over, almost was able to get to it, but couldn't. Driven up ahead, Vu. Now Johnston moving a little bit. Back to the middle. Turning it, trying to get some numbers up there. They do. Back around. Valley's always right there, though, on defense. You got to touch and move it quickly. Send it outside. Banner. Slide it back in. We're going to go up in there. That goes back to Johnston. And that call will go against Valley. It'll be free kick for Johnston. Just outside the half. Good drive up in there, but two Valley players right there to knock it down. Up ahead, she's on side there. Couldn't handle it. Looked like she did a little better breakaway there. Slide it out. And offside called on Valley. You can tell she just got a little too far that time. You're okay if you're even behind that player when the ball's kicked, but if you're just a step ahead, which Lucky, JC Lucky was that time for the offside. Back in there, Lucky turns it, sends it outside. Now Valley sliding up ahead into the middle. It's left foot and across the goal wide, just wide, but they had Downs moving, trying to get over there. And let's see, we'll have Megan Burton coming in, and Rivera, I believe. Or excuse me, that's 6, not that's Mallory Goldstein. Trying to pick out the numbers under the lights here. That one comes over, Olsen handles it. Kick by Olsen across the half line, but knocked down. Valley gets there first. Johnston trying to get control of it. Substitutions. Ava Stemler in for Valley and Chloe Liang in for Johnston. Johnston's done a better job of slowing the attack of Valley, but they haven't been able to turn an attack of their own. Here has been the problem. They've slowed Valley, well, especially toward the end of that half. Valley was really passing in there and taking a lot of shots, but Johnston's been able to slow that a little bit, but they haven't been able to turn that around the other way and get some shots of their own. And it's a call against, well, that was a drop ball, so I don't know if there was, if that hit the referee or what. I didn't see it. I was looking upfield, but Anyway, the Valley plays it ahead. And Valley will throw in on the far side. Knocked out to Johnston. And this one is lifted out. Still 2-0 Johnston. They just need a spark. If they can get one on the board, get a little momentum. We'll see, but Valley just still controlling the ball pretty good. They haven't attacked as much as they did that first half, but they got a 2-0 lead too. This one up ahead now. Good, oh, nice little heel pass back. And that will go out to Johnston. They'll throw it in quickly. Valley's right there. And it goes off of Johnston to Valley. Looking for somebody to go to. Back out of there. Pepper Earl kept it alive, but now Johnston. Big boom up the left side, but whoa, the keeper there as they had a run up there by Tyler Donaldson. Down and just got that off, and the keeper came up. Looked like it was almost getting off the field, but she got it. Had a little bit of a bend going there, but Downs came right back on it. Valley just controlling the ball movement here. Now we look, oh, cut it through, but a little too far inside. Over there. Valley right back on the ball. See Lucky coming all the way back, pressuring. Valley keeps the pressure on you throughout. And Hampton tries to keep it going. She played pretty well defensively in that first half. And we'll try outside on the right side, but knocked away again by Valley. And then there's a tangle up, and that'll go to Valley. There. As Isabel Balsley went down, she's their leading scorer on the season, but she had the one breakaway down there where she passed it across, but Pepper Earl stepped in. It broke that up. That was one of their best chances to score in that first half. And now Valley's just been controlling the ball with passing. One thing you notice when they don't have the ball, they're quick to get there and defend. They don't wait around. They don't give Johnston the chance to wait on the ball and take a step here or there. They're right back pressuring it. So that'll be a free kick for Valleys. We're under halfway through the second half now. And good booming kick up the middle, head it back and to the keeper. You can head it back, you can't kick it back. Direct pass to the keeper, but you can't head it back. And I don't know if that was a ricochet or just there was a trip by Valley. But and so Johnson gets a free kick, a chance to get it down there deep, maybe do something with it. Do. Turn it now. Molson gets it over. And they're going to send it out for a corner kick for Johnston. Their second here of the second half, third overall. Valley has kicked 3 corners, all those in the first half. They scored off a corner, a rebound off the corner in the first half. And looks like Lydia Liu will come in and Molly Trakta will come in and she'll go over and take the corner on the far side for Johnston. $16 minutes to go here in the match. Let's see if they can get something working. Right down the middle, headed up. Johnson's still trying to get control. They drop it back over, and you can't turn and get anything on that. But Valley packed in there pretty good defensively. Now Valley looking to break out and counter the other way. Yes. They turn it around now back into the middle. Oh, just a little too far. But that is the one thing too about Valley. They will turn and counter on you, so you got be careful. You have everybody packed in there on that corner. They can turn it right around and get back up the field quickly. A little bit of a grab there, but nothing too egregious. Up through the middle. Spain back there, the keeper back there. And we'll turn it around. Pepper Earl. She'll just get it up the sideline. Back in. And over. Hansen was looking for it over there. Now up into the middle, and that was partially deflected, and Olsen, or excuse me, Downs gets catches it there. And here comes Johnston. Again. Now here comes Johnston. Got a few numbers up ahead. Trying to work it. Back through, but Anderson's there. She has not seen a lot of action tonight, the keeper for the Tigers. Grace Olsen brings it up. Gets it out on the wing. Look, it cuts it in. Keeper comes out, smothers it. What a play. Downs. Read that perfectly. Now Valley gets it back. Like working that outside edge and then getting it back to the middle. Finley Rivera walking gingerly there after kind of get knocked down when the keeper came out. She scored their second goal there and is on her way in. Now Olsen dumps it back. Valley turns it up into the middle. Battle inside, slotted in there. Can they get to it? No. Hampton's going to get back there. And they'll say it went out. Goal kick. And now a couple of subs coming in for Valley. Allison Hoffa and Tani Shuckle. Say there's a lot of time left and one goal here, but the trouble is that Tiger defense is just not let Johnston get any semblance of an attack on the goal here. They possess it and they turn it around, and then if you get caught, you know, they had that one goal kick, but if you get caught, then they're going to turn and really counter quickly on you. Back and again knocked down by Valley. And you stay spread out. It seems like every pass is going to feet. Now they're going to say Valley came over and tried the old I'm going to throw it in trick, but no, the center referee says it's white throw. Ballsy got held there, so they're going to get a free kick there again as she was trying to get the throw in. So now she'll trot toward the middle and they'll get a free kick and try to find her their leading scorer, see if they can get one in there and have the score here as we're approaching the 10-minute mark. And Emma Hampton, senior, will boot it. Oh, good swinging in kick and headed out of the way, but that'll be a corner for Johnston. Trachta again going to kick the corner. Swinging out. Knocked down, but nobody over there. It's going to roll too far and go out for a goal kick for Johnson. Johnson's going to send in some fresh legs here. Let's see, 10, 7, and 13, which would be Donaldson, Balsley, and Shea Griffin. Or excuse me, that was 1, not 7. 7's in there. That's Haley Howe. Those ponytails are not good for announcers sometimes either when they catch the numbers. I thought 7 on that. No, Balsley's still in there, and she was, but it was number 1. And Johnston. Yeah, no, she's almost was able to kind of misdirect that up to her teammate, but now here again, Valley back on the counter. Outside, ooh, just a little mishandle there, and it goes out. It'll go back to Johnston. But Valley was building numbers, getting back the other way. Turn it, fire high. And Back in for the Tigers, Rachel Hansen and Zoe Fanter. Fanter scored the first goal for the Tigers. Off a rebound from a corner kick in the first half. No scoring here in the second half. Valley's maintain that 2-0 lead. And that will go out. And now Valley's ball. And then to Olsen. And down to the touch in the middle and knocked away. It'll be a corner for Valley, their first corner here of the second half. See there the defensive play now. Ready for the corner. Swinging in a little bit, headed up and out. Valley got a head on it, but it directed it wide of the goal. As we approach the 6-minute mark in the match. Go out about the half line and be a throw for Valley. Tigers only lost to Waukee Northwest, 3-0 loss. And Johnston lost to them 2-1. That was about 4 days before Valley lost to them. Down by Valley. Set it up ahead. Again, they spread out as they move ahead. Cuts it by the defender. Ooh. And then the next defender came up and knocked it away. It looked like she was on the way there, had a teammate on each wing, but good defensive play. Shut that attack down. And now quick touch to the touch line, and the keeper right there gets away. And they run into each other. The referee says no foul. They were both going for the ball. Incidental. And Valley fans wanted a foul in the box on the Johnston player, but the referee said no. They both got tangled up. Had that happened, of course, it would have been a penalty kick for Valley, but yeah, it's probably the right call there. They were both kind of trying to get at that ball and kind of got their legs tangled up, and that happens in soccer sometimes. Now here comes Valley back again. Now see, they're kind of get some subs coming back in now. Let's see, that was Kate Strickler for Johnston and Megan Burton, I think. Burton for Valley. gets possession again. And that time, trying to go up the sideline, but went out. As we drop under 3 minutes to play. And again, even with the subs that have come in for Valley, they have not let up on the pressure either. They're right there. There again, you see, quickly double teamed the ball. Now there's a foul, a little too much, as kind of run into each other. But when you get that ball from Johnston, you got to be looking, because the defender's going to be right there. Aren't going to give you much time to think about what to do with it. And that's been the story of the game tonight. Here, and there again, Valley steps in front first to the ball. Just a little quicker to every ball tonight. And that'll go out to Johnston as we approach the 2-minute mark here. Bicycle kick back over. Not a full bicycle, I guess. She didn't flip up in the air, but kind of flipped it back. And this is what you get in soccer when you start out. You get April, May. You never know what the weather's going to be like. And by the time we get to the state tournament, it's sweaty and hot. And totally different, but that's just the way the season goes when you play in the spring. And rolling down here. Just gotta, I think Coach Rob Chapman will be happy. A workmanlike effort, just as Johnston, that one's gonna go wide. Valley just kept their shape, kept attacking, kept the pressure on throughout, especially in that first half when they're just attacking, and finally off the corner scored, and then again scored just on some good passing. And Johnston has some things to work on here, but a pretty well-played match tonight by Valley. As they will move to 6-1 on the season. Johnston will drop to 3-4. Looks like Valley will be in Sioux City to play Heelan and Sioux City North coming up on the weekend. And for Johnston, they're take on Ankeny Centennial at home. So the final 2-0 Valley. Will take a break, come back, and wrap everything up here after this on CISN.TV.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors,
and clean energy leaders.
We are
Job creators.
Friends and neighbors.
Stewards of your dollars and savings.
Yes, we.
We are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday.
And we are
Obsessively,
relentlessly
at your service.
For 75 years, Holt service trucks have hit the streets of central Iowa to help customers in need. It might be for plumbing, heating, cooling, a water heater, or the usual repairs and maintenance. We've done that with quality work from quality employees who bring passion and personality to the job. That's the Holt difference. It gives me great pride to see how our company has grown from the seeds of success my grandfather planted in 1947. That's why more and more central Iowans are saying, let Holt handle that.
And the final 2-0 Valley over Johnston here tonight. Dar Danielson with you. It was 8:14 to go. Zoe Fanter gets her third goal of the season off a rebound from a corner kick and put the Tigers up 1-0 in the first half. Then with 3:45 remaining in that first half, it was Rivera, Finley Rivera, the sophomore, her second goal of the season. And the Tigers went up 2-0. No scoring in the second half. They just kind of controlled the ball very well throughout the evening. Didn't give Johnston many chances to even get any offensive output going there in that second half. And Johnston will fall 2-0 to Valley. They fall to 3-4. Valley moves to 6-1 on the season. Thanks to Randy Justin and the crew tonight. That's going to wrap it up here from Valley Stadium on CISN.TV.